evening, Uncle Farrell gone mad. If I don't want to sing, when he start to do his thing, I don't want to, but I gotta sing. If I don't want to dance, he does have me in a trance. I don't want to, but I gotta prance. Bum bum pitching bum, bum 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 pitching bum, bum 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 pitching bum, bum 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 bum, bum 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 pitching bum, bum 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 pitching bum, bum 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 bum.
Hello, hi, Soca lovers. Welcome, one and all. Thank you for coming in. It's Tune Tuesday, y'all. Oh my goodness, Mr. Briand. I'm rocking the Be Bold, Be Brave, Be Brilliant BBNYC shirt. We'll talk about that in a second. Dyson Knight on the check-in. We're about to have Dyson Knight and Wendy. It's Wendy. Okay, I can't sing. Don't do it. Hello, hi, everybody joining in on Twitter, Instagram, Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. Hello, hi, one and all. It's SocaSaySo. It's Tune Tuesday. So I know that music sounding like, huh? What? That's not Nyla Blackman. Yeah. So I decided this week that we're going to start trying out other songs for the theme song for the year. And because we said last week, it's a new year. It's time to bring on the new music and to bring the new theme song. And so I'm trying to figure out what that is. What does it mean? And I don't know yet. And so until I figure it out, I'm gonna play some classic tunes. Yeah, that makes sense to me. So I'm fumbling. Y'all know I can't talk and do things at the same time. That was Shadow with Bassman. That was a classic tune for all of you. I'm gonna just hit admit right now because why wait? We're gonna bring in Wendy into the live from Bahamas, and guys, I'm super excited about that. I'm super duper excited about that because we had her on the show before. We haven't had her in a while, and the fact of the matter is that she's always doing something. Always. I want to make sure you guys can hear me.
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Yay! It's Dyson and it's Wendy. Oh wow, I love your shirt. Walk out.
Walk up for it. Hi.
Hello, hi guys. How you guys doing?
Good. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. You know, somebody told me that I can't say Happy New Year anymore. Like last Friday was the last day to say that. And I said, no.
We say that straight up to March. In fact, you say that to anybody who you haven't seen for the year, even if it's July.
Exactly.
Where they been?
I said,
no manners.
American stuff.
No, right? Yes, no manners. no manners.
No brought up seat.
Y'all has used that word too. No brought up seat. We say that too.
I think I got that from I want to say a Guyanese friend. I think I got that from a Guyanese friend. I don't know.
Do Trini say that?
No.
I don't think
we
so.
We say that. They didn't say that.
I don't think so. Yeah, Grenadians don't say that. I don't think. At least not like normal. Maybe stealing it from other people.
Maybe because they right. Mm-hmm. But how have you been?
I've been great. You see, like a whole new style on the setup. We're trying things. We're really trying.
See it. I like it. And it's all about elevation and growth and increase. I like it.
You get me. You get it. Because I mean, the whole thing is Soca to the world, right? And when we're talking about Soca to the world does not begin and end in Instagram.
No, it doesn't.
What I realized one day. And so right now we are live on Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram.
In fact, in the Bahamas, Facebook is the larger social media outlet. It's not Instagram at all. So it really does vary and it does differ. So kudos to you for recognizing that. Yeah.
Thank you. But nobody wants to hear about what I'm doing this year. We want to know what you guys are doing this year. For real. Let's just be honest. What are you guys working on? Because honestly, I was watching, because, you know, I'm a Soca lover and I'm a Dyson and Wendy stalker. And so I've been watching 2020. You guys did not sit down. There are a lot of artists who said, you know what, I'm not going to do anything. I'm not going to be anywhere. I'm just going to stay home, just going to stay quiet. And you guys
Yeah.
had a cute little precious reason to stay home and not do anything whatsoever. Your daughter is super
Right.
adorable, but you guys kept
Thank
working.
you.
And first of all, we
Yeah.
appreciate it. But tell us your latest things,
And
you're working on.
that is not without struggle either, though. That is not without
Mm.
struggle. Dyson has been very vocal in interviews and really just talking with other musicians about the struggle it has been to stay creative, or the motivation to push and promote music that you don't know if you're going to get to perform. So it's not without its challenges, of course.
Yeah, it's been a task, and thankfully, I think I've been in music long enough to understand that it calls you, and you must answer or you go mad. So I had to answer the call and come out of the ruts, because it's just the many changes and reformatting everything that you do, especially after being in it for 20 years the way I've been.
Mm-hmm.
It was a challenge, coupled with what you said. Like every day I said, you know what, I'm just going to be the dad today. Put music down. I'm just going to focus on Zendara, because the grandparents aren't accessible, because we're in lockdown, and
Yes.
and they're older, so they're at risk.
Yeah.
So you can't be frequenting the house and whatnot. So
Right.
you really didn't have the what do you call it?
I mean,
the village.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
The village.
They weren't as accessible. And then we would have curfews too. Like there were times in the Bahamas where our curfew was 7:00 p.m. So even if we wanted to go to the studio, we literally couldn't, because we have to be home at 7 p.m. Or then it would move to 9 p.m. So, okay, yeah, maybe we can get like 2 hours in the studio, but like, what can you get done in 2 hours? And we always have to think about leaving in time to pick up our daughter.
In all honesty, we had to break the rules a little bit.
Yeah, we was a little risky. We did that sometimes, I'm just hoping that if we get stopped by the police, they'd be like, oh, this Dyson Wendy else stay. We just hoping. That's the good thing about living on a small island. Everybody knows each other. But it has had its challenges. We're still on a 10 p.m. curfew, but at least we don't have the weekend lockdowns anymore. There's still no performances really. So everything we do is really self-motivated and for the love of music and for the love of exposing Bahamian music to the region.
And because my wife told me to get up and do something.
Sometimes we have to do that.
Happy wife, happy life. That's what I've heard.
Yes.
Listen, that's works out for us. Honestly, as the listeners, it worked out for us, because in this crazy times, many of us turn to music for sanity, for a reprieve, to just get away from things. And of course, many people look at soca as the happy music. Yes. And so that's a lot of our first choice of what we're going to try and listen to pick our spirits up. So when we know,
isn't that something like, before 2020, I'm sure that a lot of people took music and the arts for granted, and just being able to always accessibly go to a concert or go and see your favorite artist perform, or easily know that new music is coming out every week. And then here comes the pandemic, and now, wait a minute, we ain't see no new music like that. We don't know who's going to be performing. We don't know, like, is this person on a hiatus? So I'm really happy that people got to miss the music a little bit.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
You know what I mean?
And then on the other side of it, we got to understand the risks that promoters take, and the challenges that marketing managers have in order to keep that momentum as far as being front of mind with people that come to concerts, staying in contact with those people, because you had to create content to, like you say, to keep people interested. To keep people invested, and of course to keep people fed. And shout out to all of the artists that did come through with it, because you had to learn the internet all over. You had to learn how to stream. You had to learn
lighting,
how to stream to different platforms. You had to get your lighting together, get your camera game up.
Get your audio together.
Yeah, and still be a dope writer and a dope singer and a dope producer. So you just had to really dig in and go into the school of YouTube and figure it out. So shout out to everybody that committed themselves to it and got it done. I know I went through a lot of expense trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
But thankfully I do have some audio experience, and that part of it was a blessing and a curse, because then I wanted it to be perfect.
Yeah.
So,
right.
And I'd just be like, just set up the phone and let me just sing.
Right. Yeah, that is very hard, because we've seen a lot of people get away with, basically crappy audio, crappy video. And so you're like, well, what am I spending all this money and energy for if you can just throw this up and it works?
Yeah.
And then you see the people who do these huge productions, like it's a major label behind it. And then you're like, that's why.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
And you guys have standards.
That part, hashtag that part.
Yeah, I mean, to compete with Universal.
Yes.
I've seen you guys over the years, and I never seen you guys perform in a lackluster way. I've never seen you, I'll just throw this on. It's always a look. It's always full energy, full vibes. And I'm happy to see that even in this time, you could still maintain that level of integrity. So kudos to you. We see it. We recognize it.
Thank you for noticing. I just got to say, thank you for noticing, because sometimes people just think it's like magic, and it's not. Because even like you said, the listeners and the audience would turn to music to lift their spirits. Mm-hmm. But in the pandemic, the creatives were in a state of depression as well.
Right.
So like, you can't pour from an empty cup.
What about my feelings?
You can't pour from an empty cup. So this has been a trying time all around, honey. All around.
Definitely understood. But even without all of that, we still have the tamarind rhythm that just came.
Yes.
Tell us about.
Sorry to hold you up.
Tell us about the rhythm and go ahead.
Okay, so the tamarind rhythm is Trinidad and Bahamas mixed in every way. Musically,
Soca
it's Junkanoo and Soca. And then we have Bahamian artists and we have Trinidad artists.
Bahamian songwriters and Trini
songwriters, yeah. And it's it was an exercise that should have been completed in November. So just the release date in itself speaks to just how many obstacles needed to be overcome. But the good thing about it is that the rhythm has that energy. It's not a power track. I guess you consider it up-tempo, groovy. And those of you that don't know anything about Junkanoo is goatskin drums and cowbells and whistles and
brass section.
Yeah, it evolved into having brass sections and whatnot. So you're going to get a taste of that inside the tamarind rhythm, but you're also going to get that soca cadence that keeps people whining and doing what they need to do in order to, show their culture.
Yes.
So, it came together nicely. The themes of the songs, I think, are brilliant. They're all relevant to what we are feeling in our heart. Every carnival goer, every Caribbean person.
Every festival goer. I think we should say that because
yes.
Junkanoo, we miss Junkanoo. Dyson was talking to his band leader, Isaiah Taylor, who's a living Bahamian musical legend. And he said for the first time in 50 years, he's not gone to Junkanoo. So that's crazy. Wow. A generation is 40 years, right? So the first time in 50 years, we did not have Junkanoo, which is our main festival. And it hurt. It hurt.
Yeah. There are a lot of people. There are a lot of people that couldn't really adjust. And I'm thankful to corporate that did certain things. That there was a liquor company that did a Junkanoo costume competition. They had a whole Junkanoo campaign. And then I saw something in Trinidad where one of the beer companies, they did this advertisement showing, how a solo person would be in the street, and then it evolved into a full carnival. I thought that was beautiful.
Oh, nice.
So that is the spirit of what's happening, I guess, inside every festival goer. And that's what's inside the tamarind rhythm. You definitely, if you miss festival and you just want to live in that moment for 3 minutes and 19 seconds, I think is the duration of each song. check out the Tamarind Rhythm.
Yes.
Well,
And my song that you play now is Give Me the
yeah,
Road.
let's
Give Me
go
the
right
Road.
into. This is Dyson Knight. Give me the road.
Been waiting long time. Your body in the line, I wanna rewind. If I didn't only know there was a short or star. Promise I was getting harder, make the party last longer. This will gonna keep me better. I didn't see the crowd building, I didn't hear the people chanting. Oh, give me the road. Everybody ready? We gon' up the party. Say yeah, get on with the parade. Let jump and play. Somebody say yeah, let the people parade. Chippy gon' make that ghost in talk. Jump and make your body rock. Give me the road, give me the road. The music flicking me so hard I gotta go. Give me the road, give me the road. The music flicking me so hard I gotta go. Anything I hear play.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
I see.
I don't know whether to like jump up in my house or cry in my house when that. Like I gotta be honest.
I feel you. I feel
Like,
you on
yeah.
that.
the first time I heard it, I was like, no, turn it off. Like, we're not going anywhere. And then I'm like, no. We started the year and we say it's okay. We're gonna be outside again. We're gonna feel the road, and you can live
Yeah.
in your memories. It's okay. I had to talk
Yes.
myself off the
Yeah.
ledge. I really
and
did.
it's in your heart. It's in
Mhm.
your heart too, right? It's our lifestyle. You know, I think we took for granted being able to just get together this one time a year. I think now, once we do get the opportunity to hang out with our friends, hang out with our family, enjoy life, and not just work to pay bills, but
Yeah.
work to enjoy, I think we're really going to do it even that much more.
If anyone is going to really seriously accept something, the concept that we've been talking about in so many songs and in so many situations in our lives, whereas the present is a gift.
Yes.
Like, you have to take advantage of what it is now. So even though it doesn't look like the best time that we're in right now, there are some bright sides and brilliant sides of life that you must take advantage of. And one of those is turning on Give Me the Road, and just live in it.
Yeah.
I don't care if you gotta, go live and shake up yourself, or to everyone that's tuned in, do something to make yourself feel alive.
Or just go in your living room with your family. You know, you said a party with your family, party right in the living room with your family. You know, it ain't got to be strangers on the road. It could be your family. It could be your
For real.
friends.
But
For
not
real.
everybody have a sexy wife like me, I mean,
Everybody have a sexy wife. What you talking about?
not like me. Not like me. That's the only one got wife.
Everybody
You're well
is
right.
a
He
sexy
getting
body.
points tonight, y'all. He getting points tonight.
I'm the only one.
I think we also have to live like it's our last one. Live in the present moment.
Yeah,
for
that's
now.
mine.
Wendy.
Yes. Last one.
What you know about it? It's so holy and now we anticipating. Well, it can now we got celebrated. People coming down from all over the place, yeah, and they're walking up the way. They say tomorrow is promised today. We can't let this one get away. In this moment we come alive. Let me see your hands in the sky. 'Cause we're ready to put it all on display. And we gonna live it up like we last one. Keep jumping up, keep walking up. We got friends like we last one. Don't take it off. We jumping down on the ground like we last one. Feeling alive, go live your life. Live it up like your last one. Live up like your last one. Enjoy like your last. Take a jump up like it's your last. Live your life like you're playing mass. Live like it's your last. Don't let nothing pass. Take a jump up like it's your last. Take a wind up like it's your last. Live like you playing mass. Live like it's your last. You're the
That I will definitely take that. If you didn't learn that you have to live in the moment last year.
What's the
come
last
on.
line? The last line says, live like you're playing mass. Now, I have played mass since 2009, but I know for Trini's, it's a life thing. Like you all go from Kitty Mass straight up to mine. One time I was playing Mass in Trinidad and we passed one old folks home and Titty them, all the Titty them was in the yard. They was just can on bad. They had to be 90 and they was just can on bad. So live like you playing Mass, literally for Trini's, I know that line. And for every region that actually plays Mass hardcore, I know for us in the Bahamas, we rush for Junkanoo. But when you anticipate for the whole year gearing up to play Mass for those 2 days, if you can now wrap that up in every day in 365, each day is me leading up to the next day, I think that's powerful.
That's
a
powerful.
better way to live.
That's deep how you said it, no.
Yeah, it is a better way to live.
That's a much better way to live. All right. Every week, this chick, fellow blogger, gives us a lyrics challenge. And she says,
yes,
people know lyrics and they'll be able to tell you who sang this song and the name of the song. So big of yourself, this chick. I see you in the chat right now. So let me give you the lyrics and you tell me who sang this song and what's the name of the
these
song.
old songs or these new songs? Because remember, like I have a child now, so
I'm not giving you any hints at all. I don't give anybody hints, and y'all just have to suffer on your own the way we have to suffer. That's how it goes.
Disclaimer.
That's how it goes.
Okay,
but
let's do it.
You do have an advantage because it is 2 against 1. So I feel like between the two of you, you'll get it. You'll get it.
We get it.
And
I think so. Okay.
Normally, I say people are also at a disadvantage because I do it with an American accent and not a Caribbean accent. But I feel like you guys really get the American accent, so this might not be tricky for you. Fine. You see, like, this is just gonna be easy for you. All right, ready. You don't need no validation. You don't need no affirmation.
You don't need no affirmation from nobody. No, sir. On your body. Oh. Confidence and sex appeal. Man, you can't use my song. I mean, my song.
Check the shirt. Listen, I hope that is merchandise on the website because I'm buying it tonight. Tonight.
It ain't reached yet, but soon.
I'm getting it. There it is. Let's do it.
All my ladies, walk up for them.
Hey.
You don't need no affirmation from nobody. No, sir. No, on your body. Confidence and sex appeal. Every now I get to feel the way I bounce and stick it.
The way you bounce.
Right there. I'm the boss, be female. And tonight this woman come wind up, yeah. My work just a line up, yeah. And of course,
y'all know Dyson is one of the writers on this, right?
Yes. That was a
Beyonce,
good one.
Right? Which artist that is?
That was a good
one. I was asking if you know that Dyson is one of the writers on that one. He should have known that line better than me even.
Exactly.
I write and forget.
No, we heard you singing along.
Yeah.
That's Wendy with the walkout.
That's walkout.
Make sure you guys look out for the Tamarind Rhythm. Look out for Dyson and Wendy on that. And I feel like Dyson has many more songs than just the one, but you know, we can't.
Yeah,
we can't
I mean,
all...
you don't. Yeah, of course not.
Dyson's catalog is so huge, and then, you know, oftentimes when I think and talk about Dyson's catalog, I don't even remember all of the songs that he's written for Bahaman, which have traveled all over the world. It has like millions of streams and all this stuff. So it's really, really intense, actually.
Are the Bahaman going back to take over Disney?
Yeah.
We miss Disney so much.
Yeah, we were scheduled to do it again this year, but they're already in talks. But as things, you know, we have to watch it. You know, until then.
They're in talks for this year?
For this year, yeah.
All right, I go pack my bags. I'm ready.
until then, it's Time and Rhythm with Wendy, myself, Ilsha, College Boy,
Jesse, and Ray.
and all of the beautiful people that continue to support our music, like SocaSaySo. You get done though.
But before you guys go, I said today's show is going to be a check-in. I wanted to check in with everybody in the Caribbean, see how everybody's doing. What's going on in Bahamas? How are you guys doing? I mean, COVID, yes. But are you fully settled back in after hurricanes and everything, all natural disasters? How are you guys doing?
It's weird because, you know,
lot.
it's 700 islands, rocks, and keys. So with the Hurricane Dorian affected the northern islands. So
No,
yeah,
Dorian affected Grand Bahama and Abaco.
the northern islands.
Oh yeah, sorry.
It's
He's
okay.
right. I was
She
thinking.
had some wine.
I was thinking southern. You said northern, and I was thinking southern, but he's right. Northern.
Right. So all the islands southern of that really don't feel it the way that they feel it.
Yes.
So unless you have family there, you know, people there, you don't really feel the vibe. I went there shortly after Dorian to perform for a charity event.
Grand Bahama.
Yeah, in Grand Bahama. And the vibe, there was a lot of camaraderie, but everyone you can tell that there's been some trauma. So we're still recovering from the trauma of it all. But we are still, you know, binding together. People are still accepting charity and assistance. But
and as far as the rebuild of those islands,
it's gonna take a while.
I don't think that has really. I'll put it to you like this: just recently, like I think around the middle of 2020, we just had our official burial, our official national funeralization of all of the persons that lost their lives, and Dorian was in 2019.
Wow.
So, you know, the families were just getting closure in the middle of 2020. And then a lot of those were unmarked burials. You know, a lot of people that went unidentified, mass. We just literally had a national observance of it. So not only are we still healing, but I think acceptance hasn't even come fully.
Yeah.
We're very much now a triggered people as far as hurricanes are concerned. I think out of all of the islands, the Bahamas was probably the most resilient and the most experienced in hurricanes.
Right.
Because we're right in the hurricane belt. We are no strangers to really intense hurricanes. Our building codes are super strict. Like, we know what to do. But it never happened like this. And now we're a triggered people, especially those in Grand Bahama and Abaco. Like, if it starts raining too hard, I feel like they get... Like, there's a lot of therapy that has to happen.
And that's one side of it. You know, the Bahamas has been a tourist destination. It's been our number one industry from conception. And that has totally tanked.
Yes.
So people are really looking at everywhere. And, you know, shout out to the hotels that will still pay people 30%, you know, for a duration of time and try and keep people on as long as they could. But it's been a year now. It's been, almost a year since March. We really shut down. And now, so it's hurricane, it's pandemic. And now we going into election season. So like people.
When last you was on the islands for election?
Crazy right
Oh
now.
no! I don't play those games.
Yeah,
I know my place.
Yeah.
No.
So, and then we didn't have Junkanoo. So you know, everyone is drinking.
What?
Yeah, everyone is everyone is cocktailing. There's two things that made money during this pandemic. That's the grocery stores
and the liquor stores.
And the liquor stores.
Well, that's everywhere. That's everywhere.
Yeah.
That's here too.
Yeah. So I mean, I believe. Well, first, let me say that Wendy and Dyson do feel for our Northern Island. So Abaco and Grand Bahama, we love you. We are always praying for you, and we want you to continue to be strong. And for the rest of the Bahamas, just hold on. You know, hold on. Try to endure, because you know survival is about surviving. And once you get past this, you know there's going to be a light at the end of the tunnel. And focus on something. Focus on doing something. You have an opportunity
farming.
To be great.
I want us to focus on farming. Actually.
Yeah, you have an opportunity to come out of this with more than you went in, especially with information. You know. Yeah.
That makes sense.
Don't go mad and attack the capital like how how they carry on in the US. But
Don't freak
we
us
cool.
out.
We don't want to get there.
No,
Yeah,
fake
we don't want to
news,
get
no
there.
unnecessary revolutions, please and thanks.
No melee. No melee.
Tell everybody where they can purchase your music, where they can find you and support you.
So right now, the Tamarind Rhythm is actually available on all digital download portals. So if you like iTunes, Amazon, Spotify, Pandora, anything, you just search Tamarind Rhythm. You can get all 4 songs, the entire album. Or if you want to search the songs by their name, it's Last One, Give Me the Road, Open the Gate, and Soca Make Us. You can find them also on our personal pages, YouTube. Mine is, well, if you just go to YouTube, you just search Wendy242. That's Wendy with an I, and Dyson is
Yo, Dyson Knight. No, just Dyson Knight. Don't use the yow. Just DYSONKNIGHT and com. DYSONKNIGHT.com. I'd love to get that visit and I'd love to get that follow because, listen, I am really pushing to put out more music, and my music is going to be slightly different than what you're used to. It's gonna have a more grown-up vibe, especially the next song that I'm about to release. Okay. So you don't want to miss
that next song. I really want to talk about that, Dred.
Yeah, not yet.
We have songs in the pipeline. This song was done from the beginning of last year, and I was like, "Babe, why are you taking so long to release the song, babe? What you doing? What you doing?"
I wasn't ready to be rude yet. I
would just listen to it on my personal playlist. I would
like to say that I am ready to be rude. So.
Right there. I got you.
So
that next song is really actually very amazing. And you guys, I have a new .com as well. It's whatyouKnowAboutIt.com. You know, I'm always screaming that out of my songs. What you know about it? It's going to be easy to remember. So whatyouKnowAboutIt.com. You can buy my songs. I'm going to have merch up there soon.
Good.
You get your,
I will be refreshing the page on the daily.
Yes. You need this crop
walkout gear.
top.
Yes.
And then I do a little bit of blogging on that as well. But whatyouKnowAboutIt.com, Instagram, Wendy242, YouTube, Wendy242, Facebook, Wendy242.
I like this bandana, and
it's nice. I keep looking at it.
Your smile, this smile you have, you just popping on the screen right now.
Beautiful. I love it.
The only thing I'm missing is the red lip. I knew Wendy was coming, and so I was racing to look for the red lip, and I couldn't find the red lipstick. But
I put this on because I was like, I'm gonna go on SocaSaySo, and I need to look fly. Red lips. You could have on nothing.
Yes.
You put on a red lip. It's she came out. Yeah, but you don't need it. Come on, smile.
Oh, thank you.
That is everything.
Please tell your manager that she's the best. She already knows she has the best voice ever. Her speaking voice is the greatest thing ever.
I will let her know.
Please tell her that she is one that does her job really, really well. And many of these other Soca managers need to take a note. But big up yourself.
She's probably watching right now, actually.
Good. Thank you.
I'm sure she is.
Thanks for joining us, guys, so much. Always giving us great music, giving us the good vibes. Make sure you go and you check out Wendy242 and Dyson Knight on everything, just everywhere.
There you go. Love it.
All right. Thanks, guys. Thanks for joining.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
We have more. We have more of a show. That's not it. That was enough. That was way more than enough. But I've got more planned. So today I wanted to do a little check-in and see how you guys are doing. Because I just feel like the year has just been super duper crazy last year. And so I want to start with I want to start with, some people I know are okay right now. And so for you guys, even if you're not feeling quite okay, I want to play a few songs for you guys. This is Rupee. I'll be okay.
Take away what I love to do. Just let soca music play. And I'll be okay. I'll be okay. Be okay. Be okay. Come festival time, we love to get on, yeah. People jumping young and old. When the DJ puts on all our favorite songs.
That's Rupee. I'll be okay. I want to say a shout out to some people that are coming in. DJ Bobcat, big up yourself. Long time no see. Happy New Year. Habakkus Pierre, hello, hi. Brooklyn Psycho, big up yourself as always. I hope you guys checked out Brooklyn Psycho's Cass meets Kerwin Dubois mix. That was sick for Stamina Crew. This is Kez. I okay. I hope you guys are okay.
We having a good time. We having a spread it out. I okay. As long as the music play, as long as the drinks it play, and as long as the girl them whining, I okay. As long as the music play, as long as the drinks it play, and as long as the girl them whining. Hear me now, bacchanal with me and the wife. She take all my clothes and throw it away. Lord, watch the neighbors sleeping out, watching all my trust scatter about. She don't wanna hear no mama guy, no crocodile teardrops from me eye. Nah, I don't know what to do. They're back outside with one shoe. Now you're acting like we done day. You lock the door but the gate there. I will go and party and come back home on Wednesday. I tell myself I go shake it off. The room and the music raise me up. So I can take a little wine and a next drink one time. I okay. As long as the music play, as long as the drinks it play, and as long as the girl them whining, I okay. As long as the music play.
From Kez to Ricky T. Okay there.
Island
I hope wherever you are okay there.
Everybody okay there. Yes, we okay there. Tout le monde là sont okay là. Oui, nous là, nous okay là. Everybody okay there. Yes, we okay there. Tout le monde là sont okay là. Oui, nous là, nous okay là. We okay there. We okay there. We okay there. We okay there. I broke up with my ex-woman. She said me she okay there. Asked her if she have a new man. She said no, she okay there. I make she in tongue, she okay there. When I make her wrong, she okay there. She tell me no, she waiting for me to make her next wrong. She okay there. Meet her by the square, she okay there. Like she just don't care, she okay there. Come and let me take you home before you okay everywhere. Anyway you okay, anyway you okay, you are independent lady. Anyway you okay, anyway you okay, you work hard for your money. Anyway you okay, anyway you okay, then can take good care of you. So put up your money, feel you're independent woman. Everybody okay there. Yes, we okay there. Tout le monde là sont okay là.
I don't want to put words in your mouth, so tell me how you're feeling so I can know. Just type it in, whether you're on YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, or Instagram. I'll get the message. Type it in. Let me know, how are you feeling? How are you doing? How's your family? How you people them? How your mother? Let me know how you're doing. Some people I know are in the healing phase. So this is Fallon out of Trinidad, and the song is Soca Healing.
This one is for all the soca lovers just like me. No other music brings so much joy and freedom naturally. This thing is like the blood in we, coursing all through we veins. But Marley say when music hits you, you feel no pain. This one is the remedy, the cure for all of your blues. With soca you can never lose. With this awesome feeling, a sweet soca healing. Just open up and let yourself go. Baby, just believe it. Let the rhythm move you. While the music groove you. We'll fall in love over and over. With this soca feeling, sweet soca healing.
That's Fallon with healing, Soca Healing. And now we gotta jump up the Triple K. This is a Triple K band, still standing. I know you guys still standing.
Soft words, never ever wanna see you fall down. Wanna give you all my rise, yeah. From the bottom to the top of the sky, we will rise. Like a phoenix from the ashes we shine. We will rise, we alive, we survive. Whoa, realize, yeah, we still rise, yeah. We gonna make the whole world know. We still standing for Leo, Bossy, La Place Marseille. We still standing. Can't take we down. Saman, Onkole, Tarish, Wata Community.
That is Triple K Band with Still Standing, because I know we're still standing. We made it. We made it through 2020. Let's at least rejoice that. Big up yourself, big bad soca artist Imani Ray. We are hitting up some songs that are really getting the feelings of how we're feeling right now. Who's surviving? Who's okay right now? Who needs some soca healing? You know, all of them things. I know I don't like to go off topic, but I know DJ Double 12 is losing his mind right now because he loves him some Imani Ray. Let's just hit this real quick.
Hey, yeah. Okay, it's Imani Ray, and I come to turn up the place. DJ, turn up the bass. Yeah, yeah, hey. All I want you have, I want to see you back it up. And let me see you jack it up. Hey, it's your name, man. Yeah, take jam in the whiz. Yeah, take jam in the whiz. Yeah, take jam in the it's your name, man. Yeah, take jam in the whiz. Yeah, all up in the fizz. Yeah, take jam in the hey.
It's raining, my body is calling. I'm in need. Oh, yeah.
You ready?
Come back your body one time for me now. Wind your body one time for me now. I like it, right there, baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Rock your body one time for me now. Wind your body one time for me now. Right there, baby. Cause you can't get enough of the body. I love it up, man. Give it to me right time, do it all night. Yeah, locked down in a moonlight. Everything like dynamite. Rock your body, rock your body. It's a baby right in the light, yeah. And I want it tonight.
That's just a little taste of Imani Ray. That was first Take Jam, and now this one was Dynamite. Big up yourself, Imani Ray. Thanks for the check-in. Let's go back to the theme. We're staying on track. I want to know how you guys are doing, how you guys are feeling. And so some people are in healing, and some people just want to survive. So big up all of those who just want to survive. You can do it. Take one day at a time. Here is Marvey with Survive the Weekend. Remember when that was the only problem?
Hey, 12 party straight. 3 days before the setting done. I can't believe. From Friday, I'm drinking rum all on my face. Paint and water dripping down, could barely see. Boy, I'm trying to find my crew on the line. They so far behind this time. I'm set in place, all day I'm pelting ways. You look on me hand, is every wristband a woman in front of me? And I ain't got no shame. They want to challenge me, tell me I can't survive the weekend. Oh, it's now I accept it. See me up and down in the street then. Now I'm challenging you, and you, I'm challenging you, and you, I'm challenging you, and you, I'm challenging you. Now I'm challenging you, and you, I'm challenging you, and you, I'm challenging you, and you, I'm challenging you. Hey, in every fete.
That's a good one, right? When's the last time you heard that song? Marvey, Survive the Weekend, which I never think that that's the name of that song. But the next song, I want you to know that whatever it is you're dealing with, you can overcome it. So I'm going to play Come Over. I know that makes no sense, but this is my show. I do what I want.
Every time you come over, girl, Girl in front the mirror, just whining your bumper, performing for me. And you know that I like it, so sexy when you're dancing. I know it's not for free, baby. Come real close, let me give you a good dose of that good, good love you need. Hey, take your time, baby, give me a little wine. Come give it all to me. Hey, you're on my mind. I just wanna see you. Hey, you're on my mind. I just wanna feel. I get so excited, feel my temperature rising every time you're around. You make me feel so just fly away, so good and I like it. Your love's energizing, baby, come take me down. I know you love when you hear me say, you're on my mind. I just wanna see you.
Now, you know, if you're feeling down, there's definitely a way that you can feel better. If that certain special someone comes over. Like I said, it's my show and I do what I want. So I'm not seeing enough information from you guys. I see Double 12 says he's feeling relaxed. Lulu's getting lost in the music because she didn't tell me how she's feeling. Who else? You guys are talking about the music and not about your feelings. I want to tap into your feelings. So, Brooklyn Psycho is also lost in the soca. Who else just joined us? Thank you for joining. It's Tune Tuesday, Mr. Bacanalis. All right. I think I have two more songs. And I guess I'll take one or two from you guys. We had a long conversation with Dyson Knight and Wendy 242, which is really dope that they're putting out new music. Check out the Tamarind Rhythm. And I think, which one should I go to next? Yeah, all right. Just remember this: if you're feeling down, you could definitely put this song on and just shout it out.
Too much of bad mind, all the time. Yeah. For all them who try to hold we down, tell them look at we now. Praying for we don't fall so long. Tell them look at we now. As you're smiling, the way you're from. Tell them look at we now. Try not to with them to the ground. Tell them look at we now. Fire, fire, fire. Dash them with holy water. We life look better than ever. Jamming somebody daughter is champagne and Johnny Walker. Them man nothing to offer. Them try to destroy the order. Holding on to feeling like order. Try again. One mind never prevail. All that tips never fail. Try again. One mind never prevail. All them try never fail. Cause pure heart we don't afraid. No weapon. And we don't run away from no weapon. Once we have faith, we straight. No weapon could prosper against way. No weapon. For all the times that you hold them down, just take a look at them now. You give them.
Listen, soca is therapy. Like, you don't have to be down. There's a song for it. Oh, wow. I said soca is therapy and the good doctor just joined. Wow. I feel like that's kismet. That's something. Big of yourself, good doctor. Hello, hi. Okay, so finally, Lulu's telling me her feelings. Lulu's feeling good. And Brooklyn Psycho says he has a lot to look forward to. That's pretty dope. So I'd love to see everybody else's feelings right now. How are you guys doing? How did you survive 2020? How are you looking forward to 2021? See how I had to take a deep breath there. Whew. If you have any requests for songs that represent how you're feeling right now, I will take it. I just want to let you guys know that we traveled some islands. You know, I don't remember where Triple K is from. Somebody tell me where Triple K Band is from. I want to say Dominica, but that could be extremely wrong. So we started in Bahamas, with Wendy242 and Dyson Knight, and thank them so much for coming on the show and talking to us, getting us up to speed on how things are going in Northern Bahamas, their new music that they have out in the Tamarind Rhythm, and how they dealt with 2020 with the pandemic and the curfews, the lockdowns, and all that. Then we went to Barbados with Rupi. We went to St. Lucia with Ricky T. We went to Trinidad with Kez. We went to Barbados with Marve, and back to Trinidad with Fallon. Where else did we go? I think we just stayed. Oh, we came to the U.S. with LMF music, and Trinidad. Yes, we went all over the place. Wow, we were hopping them islands. Brooklyn Psycho says that Triple K band is from Dominica, so I was right. Wow, that's pretty dope. Double 12. You know what? I don't know. Like, do you need to talk to somebody, because you said you were all right, and then the song that you chose was Homesick. Now, I'm not the therapist, but I'm just saying. It sounds like you're doing one of the I'm okay from all the okay songs we just played. All right. I'll look it up. Homesick. Or maybe you feel like everybody else is just homesick. Okay. All right. I'll take it. Let's see if I can find a version that doesn't have 50 million hours. Oh, there we go. Of video. Let's start it up.
Mr. Roots. No way, no time, no place better than where I live. No way, no time, better believe it. And this land is my home. And when I'm not getting a homesick, at home, this place is my home. And when I'm not getting a homesick, at home. Every time that I miss a bed, I start feeling sick. Taking this like a medicine. Now I need a hit. Some people tell me that party done. I don't need another one. I can't do it because I'm homesick. Yeah. I think about me in a dance with a gal, sipping my rum. Ready for drinks, ready for vibes, ready for fun. We've gone on vacations, we've been waiting way too long. As soon as they open the gates, here I come. I keep hearing that home is where the heart is. I believe it, right now I believe it. It's a no place on the earth like the place that I live. You better believe it, that this land is where.
That's Ricardo Drew, a request from Double 12. Homesick. And Brooklyn Psycho, I love everything you're saying right now. Burning the sage, call on that Florida water, do everything you got to do to cleanse this place up. And I mean, by place, I mean this planet. Like, just cleanse it all. Just throw a whole bunch of Florida water all over the place. I'm saying. I love your request song. This is Unstoppable Force.
Seconds, you ready? Yes, we ready now. Seconds, you ready? Yes, we ready now. Beavis, you ready? Yes, we ready now. Beavis, you ready? Yes, unstoppable force. When we move as one, let the whole world know. They can't keep us get down. And when we reach world stage, a lot of dust going. Yeah, we small, but we tall, and we got turn up the place. Turn it up, unstoppable force. When we move as one, let the whole world know. They can't keep us get down. And when we reach world stage, a lot of dust going. Yeah, we small, but we tall, and we got turn up the place. Turn it up.
I feel the need to say big up DJ 62, big up Mo Better, big up Mikey, anyway you're there, big up Stanman and SoSo.
I wanna hear you shout it. Will you start for any low like little gangster?
right. Big up Freckle Psycho on that one. I don't even know how to say this name. King Conris? I never knew who sang this song. Big up itself, St. Kitts and Nevis. Hello, hi. Look at Uncle G. Hello, hi, Uncle G. Thanks for the check-in. I saw you were here early. Big up itself, Uncle G. You know what? I really like that. Let's all be on an unstoppable force for 2021. Yes, we could definitely do this, guys. So today has been just a check-in. I want to see how you guys doing. You need anything from me, DM me, let me know. You need smiles, you need more Soca. Even if you need a little cash out. I mean, I said a little because I know this is recording and I don't have it like that. But anyway, I hope, like last week, I was telling you all my hopes and dreams for you guys for 2021. And I hope that you have health, wealth, prosperous year for 2021. I hope you're feeling great. My last tune for the night is Don Trent, Tomorrow Come. Big up yourselves for everybody on the check-in. SocaSaySo, we are here for Tune Tuesday every Tuesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time via Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, or Facebook. Check it out. And in the meantime, in between time, go to SocaSaySo.com and you can get all the archives for all of our shows. So big up yourselves.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. How many got them there? Whoa. The boss man telling me